Hey guys, HeelTayler here, welcome back to a brand new episode of WWE Reborn on my channel. Today we're back at Raw, got 2 weeks until Wrestlemania. Well no, this is the second week of build, we've got 2 weeks after that and then we've got Wrestlemania. We're at SmackDown, so yeah, we're gonna see what we can do here. Obviously this is the pre-show storytelling match as normal. We open a show of an 84B+, which is really good. The show opens with Stephanie McMahon. It was revealed on Twitter that she would be here tonight to address the current Intercontinental Championship situation. She says, last week we saw Dean Ambrose score a free count over the current Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor, so that gives him a claim to the title. Bobby Lashley wants a rematch for his championship, and Finn and his issues clearly haven't been resolved, so that puts him in line for a title opportunity. And now Dolph Ziggler is here to even the odds, so he is also in the title picture. So she's decided that at WrestleMania we will see the return of the Intercontinental Championship 6-man ladder match this year, featuring Finn Balor, Dean Ambrose, Bobby Lashley, Dolph Ziggler and 2 more competitors yet to be announced. 84B+, good rating to open the show. Into a 60C, which is better than I was expecting, to be honest. In about decent wrestling but little heat, Rude and Gable defeated Apollo and Jordan in 13-16, when Gable defeated Jason Jordan by submission. During the match we also had Titus O'Neil run in and attack Jason Jordan. 59 for Jordan, which is not bad. 62 from Apollo, which is pretty good. 52 from Gable, which could be better. And a 59 from Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode needs a new gimmick. Apollo and Gable both improve in performance. 60C, not too bad. To a 55C- segment, didn't expect this to be great, but it will do. The tag title storyline lost heat, Titus Worldwide advanced. In the ring, Chad Gable and Bobby Roode celebrate as they earn themselves a rematch for their tag championships against the Revival at WrestleMania here tonight. But at the same time, Jason Jordan and Titus O'Neil begin to brawl outside the ring whilst Apollo tries to break them up. Then goes into 73B-, which is a pretty good segment there. Ronda Rousey stood in the centre of the ring. She tells any woman in the back who wants a shot at her title to come out here right now and get some. She's answered by Sasha Banks. She then goes into a 73B-, pretty good match there. In a decent match, Ronda Rousey defeats Sasha Banks in 16 minutes and 12 seconds with an armbar. Ronda Rousey makes defense number 5 of her Raw Women's Championship. 77 for Ronda, 57 from Sasha, so it's not too bad. Then we get a 78B segment. After the match, in similar fashion to last week, Rousey grabs a microphone. Before she can speak, with no music, Bayley walks out onto the stage and just keeps walking down to the ramp, keeping eye contact with Ronda. And Ronda's just confused. She's like, what are you doing? And Bayley gets onto the apron and she just stops. She pauses for a minute. And once again, she holds up the 4 horsewomen hand symbol. Ronda sees this. She slowly turns around, but directly behind her, doing the same pose, is Sasha Banks. Once Ronda sees this, both women jump her and start attacking Ronda. They hit their tag team finisher and leave together, obviously going up the ramp, doing the 4 horsewomen thing. So, although Becky's on SmackDown, you can't get away from her 4 horsewomen, can you? Into a 42D, not great, but it'll do. Subpar wrestling, little heat. Tozawa drew with Grand Metalik in 12 minutes and 1 second when the match descended into chaos after Kalisto and Buddy Murphy became involved. 47 for Tozawa, 49 for Metalik. She then goes into a 45D segment. After the match, all 4 men continue to brawl around ringside until Drake Maverick comes out, shouting at them to stop. He says, enough of this. Buddy, you had no need to attack Akira here, and Kalisto, if you still want to get your hands on Metalik, then I've got a plan. As a punishment for your actions here, buddy, and a way to end this petty feud between Metalik and Kalisto, the WrestleMania Cruiserweight Championship match will now be a fatal 4-way. It's easier 4 men, the WrestleMania match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Buddy Murphy vs Akira Tozawa vs Grand Metalik vs Kalisto. And then we go into an 80B, which is a pretty good match considering it had no psychology on display, even though John Cena's in it. That's something I might have to bump. Superb match. John Cena defeated Jinder Mahal in 9 minutes and 50 seconds by pinfall with an attitude adjustment. I was meant to put Tyler Breeze distract Jinder Mahal here, but I obviously forgot. But yeah, 91 for Cena, 72 for Mahal. And goes to a 95A star. And yeah, after his match, John is in the ring laughing at Jinder Mahal screaming Shanti at Tyler, while Tyler just screams back, "Where are my sequins?" until he takes the microphone and talks. Well, I don't know what that was about, but I do know but what I do know is I have something to address. Drew McIntyre. I understand your anger. I can see why you'd want to beat me, and you're right. I didn't beat you. I did beat Baron Corbin. So, in this case, I will give you your chance. How does WrestleMania sound? I'm not busy. And that's it, he just drops the mic and walks to the back. Then we go to an 100 A-star, even better. After the break, Seth Rollins makes his way to the ring, takes a microphone. What a surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar isn't here. But I am. I swear to the Lord above, when Brock is here, I won't be waiting until WrestleMania. I'm sick of the disrespect he is showing to Monday Night Rollins. As he says this, Paul Heyman walks out onto the stage and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. And I'm here to say, be careful what you wish for, Seth, because Brock Lesnar will be here next week." Then we go into our main event, which is an AEB, which isn't too bad actually. It had great wrestling, a decent reaction from the crowd. Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler defeated Dean Ambrose and Bobby Lashley in 20 minutes and 15 seconds, when Dolph Ziggler defeated Bobby Lashley with a zigzag. 75 for Lashley, which is quite good. 84 for Dean, which is really good. 74 for Ziggler, which is pretty good. And Finn Balor with a 77, which is really, really good. So yeah, all four of these guys in this match have been impressing me since... well, I didn't really know about Dolph because it's his first match on the save. But yeah, Finn Balor, Lashley and Dean have all been impressing me with their ratings. So yeah, Ziggler improved in technical, Lashley improved in technical, and we end the Raw. Oh no, I was meant to do this, wasn't I? Yeah, I finally did it. I changed Balor's gimmick. Then we end Raw with an AEB, and see, look, there weren't enough attractive women. So you're telling me Sasha is the only attractive woman? What about Stephanie? We had Stephanie, we had Bayley, we had Ronda, and we had Sasha, but there was apparently only one attractive woman. Still need to take off that thing. But yeah, apparently we used Akira Tozawa too much as well, which is like 15 minutes, so that's kind of dumb. But yeah, show increased our popularity in 26 regions. We've got an AEB, so it's a pretty good show all in all. And yeah, I'll see you in SmackDown.